All right, well, let's go on to this coin that people were asking me about, and I think I want to spotlight in here. I think it's undervalued, and I think it has some room to go. Let's take a look over here. This coin I want to talk about today is called NavCoin. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. It's got a circulating supply of 62 million. One thing I do not like about it is it doesn't have a total supply. So essentially, it's going to have a 3 to 5% inflation rate yearly. That is based upon how many people are staking it. If you do stake the NavCoin, you do get 5% on it, so that's kind of the anti-inflationary part of it. It's got a market cap of 175 million. That's currently ranked 121. Another positive to it is it is available on many of the large exchanges. We're looking at Binance, Cryptopia, Poloniex, Bittrex, so very accessible to people. They haven't really focused much on marketing, which is probably why you're not seeing the hype cycles on it. It does fall into the privacy category, which I think is going to be hot on for this year. If we go over here and look at it, essentially, it's a decentralized cryptocurrency built on top of the latest version of Bitcoin Core. It's not really the latest. They took a snapshot. If you really care to know, you can look at the white paper and see at what block they did that snapshot. We added features of functionality. NavCoin was created to make online payments easy to do at low cost and all the while making sure to protect your privacy. Essentially, they're trying to be an online payment source for cryptocurrencies. They're trying to be their own coin. Their main focus is on great user interface, accessibility, and trying to get the masses behind it because they're claiming it's so easy and low fees and the speed of transactions are really high. On top of a solid foundation, NavCoin supports SegWit functionality and easy-to-use wallets, which are packed with advanced privacy features. So this isn't like Zcash where you have to initiate privacy, or like Dash where it can be private or non-private. Every single transaction that occurs on Nav blockchain is automatically private, which I like. I don't want, if we have a privacy coin here, we don't need people, was this transaction private or was it not private? I need to turn this feature on. I need to download a separate wallet for it. This is all built right into it, and it already is using SegWit. Using NavTech technology, you get the option to choose private transactions that protect your data and identity while making purchases online. And here they just kind of talk about why they're so great. And then right here you can go ahead and download their wallet. It's a pretty light wallet. It does have to sync to the blockchain, but it doesn't take too long. I think it took me a couple hours on my home computer.
What's up, Morse code? Moscow Mule. You found it.
New Balance are actually great sneakers. Okay. Yeah, and somebody was asking if I knew anything about Trezor Coin. That's like a half and half hybrid coin, proof of work and proof of stake. I actually mine it on my gaming computer. So I mine it directly from my gaming computer over to the Trezor Coin wallet. So I'm satisfying the proof of work there, and then right when it goes to the wallet, it turns over to proof of stake. So then you earn staking on that as well. So it's a pretty good setup if you just have like a one card rig. I think I get like 30 a day. It's about 11 cents. So not too bad. Another thing over here that I like about NavCoin is you don't even really need an exchange. So they're really trying to make it accessible to the masses. Right here on their website, they have a partnership with Changelly, I believe, that you can see right here. You can download the wallet, and you can actually pay using a Visa or MasterCard. So I can switch this to USD. I can put in whatever amount I want, say $100 if my numlock wasn't on here. And then it'll pop out what you're going to get. Obviously, there is a 0.05% fee through Changelly, and the price on here doesn't update as fast, so it is going to cost you a little more, but it's kind of a cost for convenience type of thing. So I just hear Todd over here laughing. I keep wanting to look at the chat.
Right.
So it is a cost of convenience, but for those of your grandma or your mom that doesn't know how to get on Coinbase and to Bittrex and all this other stuff, they can go on here, press download on a wallet, set up a wallet, and then go ahead and buy it with their credit card and start spending it online. There's no real other news besides it. They did pump out this roadmap. I'm not going to sit here and go through all these projects with you, but they have the NavCoin itself, and they have something called Valence. So not only do they have the currency, but they're working on a blockchain application. They're working on a protocol in which people can build on it and then use Nav as the gas kind of for it. If you guys are interested in this project, I'll just go to their Twitter page, find their roadmap, and take a look. They even give you the percentages on how far they are through the roadmap on some of these, and then down at the bottom it tells you everything that's completed. And then they do offer staking boxes, so like Pi boxes, so you don't even have to leave your computer open. You can actually buy their staking box from them. I think it's $100, and start staking. Get some Nav over there and start staking.